Will you take 500
Cash?
to move that cash today? Let's get that paperwork started. Gun showers, YouTubers, is May 18th, 2024. We are at the Steel Shop Athletic Center in St. Charles, Missouri for the big St. Charles Gun Show. Today, I've brought $650, technically $700. I can spend it all if I want. I'm not too sure what I'm looking for today. I'm gonna go in there with an open mind, open budget, see if maybe we can carry some over or we find the one that we want. Got a nice long line up front, beautiful weather. Let's get inside, see what deals we can find. How you guys doing? All right, look at this. Beautiful view of a gun show. I love it. Let's go check out some prices, see what kind of deal we can find, guys. All right, we're gonna start right up front here. We've got the Colt Metropolitan 38 Special, 2,500. We've got the Colt Border Patrol in 357 mag, 3,000. The Colt Peacemaker in 357 mag, 2,450. And we've got a Colt DS2 38 Special, 2,150. A Colt Magnum Carry Revolver, $19.99, I can't read underneath it, $3,000. A Colt Lawman MK3 357 mag, $1,575. We've got another Colt Lawman MK3 357 mag, $1,575. A Colt Detective Special 38 Special, $1,150. A Colt Agent 38 Special, cannot see the price underneath there. A Colt Detective Special 38, $1,150. And we got a Colt Trooper 357 mag running $1,450. Now here we got a Springfield V10 ported, $975. A Para Slim in 45, like $775 on it. It's called Slim Hog. Huh. A Carry 9mm from Para, $875. A Para Companion C7.45 LDA. I don't really know much about these guns. $900. And we've got a SIG new in box, P365 9mm. Price looks like $600 underneath that tag. We've got a Smith & Wesson Shield Carry, 30 Super Carry, $675. We've got a Detonics in 45 for a $1950. Huh. And then we got a new with box Walther PPK, 380 ACP, $900. Good looking gun right there. Another Walther PPKS, $380. $900. A Springfield and 45, a Springfield SDS with the kit, $600. We got a World War I 1911 used by the Marine Corps, World War II civilian inspector marks. Huh. No price on that one. Neat looking gun though. A Colt Delta Elite in 10mm, $2,000. A Colt Python 357 mag, $2,150. We've got a Carcano Type 38, 6.5 by 53. Very good bore, $225. We've got a Mossberg 44 US property marked, $550. A Winchester Wildcat, new in box, $325. And a Remington 7400, 30-06, $750. A Hammerly Sport 22 Auto, $300. 3.5 pound trigger on that one. JP Sauer 100 Pantera adjustable stock, 6.5 Creedmoor, $1,000. Winchester 1903 and 22. $525. And Uberti Lightning in 357 mag, 38 Special, $1,250. That is cool looking with the pump and the octagon barrel. That is a really nice looking gun there. All right, guys, we've got a little bad lighting here, but we've got the Ivar Johnson in 25, $150. I might just buy that just to have it. We'll have to walk back here in a minute. A Taurus PT 22, $450. A Colt Mark IV, $975 and 45 cal. A Springfield 1911 Emissary running $1,425. A Colt 1903 and 32 ACP, $1,300. And a Ruger in 5.7 for $600. Not too bad, not too bad. Smith & Wesson 629, 44 mag, $1,080. A Ruger SP101, $900. We got another Ruger GP 100, $1,050. And a Ruger SP101, $985. We've got an Uberti 775 in 45 cal, long Colt, I believe. We've got the Stoeger 45 long Colt, $475. We've got a Heritage 22 long rifle and 22 mag, $240. We've got the Smith & Wesson 642-1 in 38 special, 550. A Magnum Research in 350 Legend, very cool, 1600. Got a Glock 19 9mm, 775. Another Glock G17 9mm, 740. A Glock in 40 cal, 425. A Canik TP9DA 340. Not a bad price on that Canik at all. We got a Glock 43X 9mm, 500. Another Glock 17 Gen 5 9mm, 740. Glock G43 9mm, 550. And a Glock 48 9mm, 400. Not too bad, man. I might actually pick up a Glock at that price range. Glock Mod 19 G5 9mm, 685. A G3 Mod 26 9mm, 625. And we got a Smith & Wesson SDV 9E 425. Man, I remember picking those up for next to nothing a while back. Smith & Wesson MP20R 10mm, 675. Another Smith & Wesson Equalizer 9mm, running 560. A TSAS 475 for the 1911. We're looking at a Smith & Wesson 9mm Shield 400. All right, back to here. We've got us the Marlin 62 256 Winchester Magnum 900. Appreciate you saying something. Yes. Yes, appreciate it. You too, man. Have a good. What are you guys looking for today?
I'm looking AR pistol.
AR pistol. So
yeah.
I would love to find an AR in 17 HMR. That's on. If I see one, I'm stopping everything I'm doing, buying that. If not, I really don't know, but I got $700 burning a hole in my pocket. So we're gonna find something.
Right.
We go. Yep. Yeah, my guy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have a great day, man. I will see you. I'm gonna look for you guys before I leave, and I'm gonna grab you some shirts and run them in. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep.
You too, ma'am. I can't leave you hanging. I'm coming back.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Awesome. Awesome. All right, guys, we got the G-Force GF3T 275. Not too bad for a little 12. We've got an Ithaca 37 clone, left-handed. I am a lefty. I better buy that today. I've seen that thing twice now in the last 6 months. That would probably behoove me. That's a pretty cheap left-handed gun. We got the Remington 870 TAC, 425. A Mossberg 590, right above it with the heat shield, 415. That's a really good price on the 590 with the heat shield. Got a Stevens 320 combo, 275, 2 barrels and chokes. Nice. Winchester 1400, 12 gauge, 325. We got a Winchester in 20 gauge, 870 Magnum Express, 495. A Remington 1100, beautiful filigree work, $600. And a Remington 870 Super Mag, 3.5 inch, 12 gauge, 625. And a Pointer 12 gauge semi-auto with Cerakote, 395. Very cool. Savage 1907 32 ACP pistol, 425. A Colt Cobra, 625. A Colt Agent with hammer shroud, 525. A CZ 85 Combat holster 3 mag, 600. Got the EAA Gearson 1911 Cerakote finish, 500. The Taurus G3C 9mm, 350. The Heritage Barkeep 220 with 22 mag. We got the up top above that Heritage fiber optic sight 235, and then the EAA Gearson high power. That's a good looking gun, 700, and a Taurus GX4 9mm 425. This one right here. Nice, nice. Mind if I film it? Hell yeah. All right, man. We've got the Smith & Wesson 22 pistol in AR platform, 395. We've got the Black Arms 7.62x39 AK 795 with the underfolder. I got 750 in my pocket. And then we've got the sold AR pistol, multi-cal, 545. Met some subscribers here today. You mind if I get it on picture? Got some subscribers in here? Yeah, pick this one up right here, baby. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I could do a shout out for our
You got it, give the shout out.
Kirkwood Outfitters.
Kirkwood Outfitters. That's it, that's right. All right, we got the, again, AR pistol, sold, 625. We've got us another Arrow multi-cal, 525 AR pistol, and another Great Lakes, very nice, 695, 595 on this AR, and 525 on this AR pistol. Very cool, very cool. All right, we've got a Century Arms in 308, very cool carbine, 825, I like that. We've got the American Tactical 12 gauge, 225, and a Churchill 12 gauge. Running 275, very cool. We got the Gilboa Silver Eagle 12 gauge, 450. And we've got a Century Arms, 7.6239, 775, and a Citadel 12 gauge in AK style, 375. I like that too, with the mag. I'm always like a damn kid in a candy shop. And the Halo gun, 550. Too bad I am a lefty and that would just eat my face up. But I do right here see a left-handed AR. I didn't bring 850 today, or that'd be a good buy for me. And then we've got the 224 Valkyrie AR style rifle in Anderson Manufacturing. I don't see a price tag on it. We've got the Winchester Marine Defense 12 gauge, 575. Good looking gun right there. And then an ATI 425, a little beat up, used. We've got a Century Arms AK running 900, first one on the rack. Next to that, we've got a DPMS AK-47, 800. Next to that, we've got a Anderson AR-15, 575, and a Mossberg 940, 12 gauge, 1059. And next to that, we've got the Mossberg P40, 12 gauge, again, 1050. All right, guys, we got a Glock 47, 9mm, 675, a Glock 17, 600. We got another Glock 19X, 700, a beautifully done up Spartan Glock 17, 9mm, 725, a Glock 43X, 575, 577, a Glock 19, 675, and then we got a Glock 42. Now, I've already asked him about that. That is a really good price on that, and I've got to come back and buy that. If not, I've needed a Glock, and I've got that 380 ammo that's burning a hole in my not 380 owning ass. Right, Taurus G3 Toro, 525, a Smith & Wesson Shield, 505, a Ruger LCR, 500, the SDS in 1911, 700, and the TSAS 1911 runs 750. Very cool. Let me get your way, brother. Extreme Outdoors. Did you bring that shotgun that we can dicker about? Oh, man, I told you if you bring it, I'll dicker.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, before we do anything else, I got to come down here and talk smack about this shotgun. I have been wanting, since I saw this one, and I told him if I see them in St. Charles, that's a damn good looking gun too. We're still gonna have to come look. Let's see, I'm looking for it. I'm gonna start filming. All right, I'm gonna start filming until I find it on your table. All right, we got the Smith & Wesson SDV 9E 350 for the big case and all the stuff, I guess, that comes with it. Ooh, the EAA Gearson MC 1911. These are good looking guns, only $400 and 9mm. Damn it. Got another Gearson EAA 45, 400. Wow, look at this. Just really good price. An MC 1911 Untouchable. What? What? That's a good price. Full size 1911, 400 bucks with grips. The TSAS is cold forged frame. That's the cool part. They're a lot more durable than some of the cheaper ones. Got the U.S. Military M1 Garand HRA 1645, a World War II U.S. Military M1 Garand 1645, and again we got a World War II Springfield M1 Garand running 1595. If I'm in your way, I'm sorry, brother. And a U.S. Military Springfield M1 Garand again, 1685, and another one from December 1944, 1685, and again, one more down the line, very clean, 1685, very cool. We've got the Radical in 7.6239, 500. We got another in 300 Blackout, running 500, and another one in 6.5 Grendel, 500. And 6.8 SPC, 500. Very cool. Running a special on Radicals, 500. So we're going across the board on those. 5.56 with a little bit different color furniture, 500. Getting all the way down the line. Then we run to the 308, $1,000. And then we got the RF10 in 308, again, $1,000. Got the Delton DTI 15, 500. Got another one over here, again, 500. Hi, Mary, we're gonna talk. I heard you got that 410 I've been asking for.
Yes.
Diamondback DB15, 5.56, 500. And we've got another Great Lakes and 7mm mag. Good looking guns, 1100. 7mm mag again, 1100. Oh, look, they got a special, $100 off, $1,000. So let me change that price. $1,000, 7mm mag. Another one is $7,000 and a 30-06, $1,000. Very cool. Rock Island TM22, 22 long rifle, running 250. All right, guys, if you guys have been following the show, I've been eyeballing this shotgun for a few. And as soon as I can get a hold of these dealers, they're busy right now, I'm gonna ask them what their bottom dollar is to get this out the door today. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. I've been wanting this for a while now, and I might as well make that happen. I think I'm gonna offer them, they got $5.99 offer. I'm gonna see if they can move it for $5. Will you take $500 to move that cash today? Let's get that paperwork started. I have been eyeballing this gun. I would love to just pick this one up. So early in the show, let's get this thing going. Let's get this paperwork filled out, guys. I'm gonna keep filming while you guys are running my name, and I'll be back. Thank you, appreciate you guys. All right, guys, they are running my background, so let's keep looking around the show. I still got another $200, maybe more if I decide to pull it out. Okay, Franklin Armory BFS3 with the binary trigger, $479. We've got the Heritage Rough Rider Pinup Edition, $160. Got $190 on the bark or duck build, or whatever you call these things, $190. The Heritage Rough Rider Wild Bill Combo, $190. Again, up top, we've got the regular Heritage up here for $190, $190, and $190 across the board. And then we've got the Keltec RDB 556, $1,000, good looking gun. The TNW ASR Aero Survival and 45 ACP, $700. We've got the TNW ASR again and 45 ACP, $700. The Smith & Wesson 1854 44 mag, $1,300. Good looking gun. The Henry Large Loop 3030, $800. Next up, we got the Rossi R95 and 3030, $800. That one's used, I should say. Rossi R92 357 mag, $750. And then a Chiappa 22 long rifle takedown, $400. And a Charles Daly 301 Field Max 512 gauge, $350. And the Winchester SXP Extreme Defender 12 gauge, $500. We got the G-Force GF1 12 gauge, $300. And the ATI SGA Bulldog 128, $400. And we've got the G-Force again, 12 gauge, $300. G-Force GF25 12 gauge, $300. And then we got the Colt CBX Tachometer 308 running $1,300. Good looking gun. And then we've got the Pioneer Arms 7.6239, $800. We've got a Century Arms AK-47, $800. Got $900 on this Mini Draco by Century Arms. And then we've got another Century Arms Draco, $900. And one more BFT 47, AK-47, $900. All right, we got the FM57, $1,300. Another FN57, $1,300. The FN Reflex 9mm, $600. Another FN Reflex in black, $600. We got the FM Hybrid 5.56, $850. The FN 502 TAC 22 long rifle, $500. Blow it again, threaded barrel, 22 long rifle, $500. The FN 509 LE package 9mm, $650. 509, $650, and again $650. We're running the Springfield Armory Hellcat 9mm, optic ready, $600. Again, Springfield Hellcat 9mm, $600. And a Springfield Hellcat 9mm, $580. What are we looking at here? Got the Springfield Echelon, $680. Another Echelon, $700. And a Hellcat Micro Comp 9mm, $650. The 10mm Elite from Springfield, $700. And an SA35 from Springfield, 9mm, $750. HK VP9, 9mm, $700. Another HK VP9B, $700 on that one. And VP9 TAC 9mm, $800. We've got a Ortke Semi 25 ACP, $275. We've got a Phoenix Arms. I love my little Phoenix Arms, $210. We've got a High Standard 22 long rifle, $350. Mark II 22 long rifle, $500. And a Ruger Mark I 22 long rifle, $600. 400. We got a Sig Sauer P226 and 40, $900. We've got $1,200 on this. I think that's a Fabrique International. We've got a Herbert 21S 22 long rifle, $230. We got $300 on this black powder pistol. And then we've got $900 on this revolver. Can't see much on that one. And then a FIE in 22, $200. Oh, that's a good looking FIE though for the age. I had one of those when I was younger. Got the P250 22 long rifle, $375, and the Beretta PX40, $650. We got the IWI Masada 9mm, $500. The CZ75 SP01 9mm, running $600. Got the Rock Island M19 and 10mm, $600. Man, one of these days I'm gonna have to get that Rock Island 1911 TX22, $500. We've got another Rock Island M1911 9mm, $450. And 20, nice. I likey. TSAS 1911, 700. The Night Stalker in 10 millimeter, 700. A Raider, 700. Got the Tank Commander 9 millimeter, 500. And the Stingray 45 ACP, 500. And below that, we've got the 1911, 500. Again, a TSAS Volunteer, 500. The Patriot in 45 ACP, 500. What do we see we got on this one in the back? In 9 millimeter, the 1911 U.S. Army version, 500. TSAS PX9 carry, 400. Well, let's go with the TSAS PX9 carry, 9 millimeter, 400. We've got the Beretta Comcast, 32 ACP as well, 400. Again, in 32 ACP, 400. Beautiful, all of them, beautiful looking guns, running 400. We got the Taurus TX22, 22 long rifle, 350. We got another one here for 300. And we've got another one here, 400, and right above that, TX22, 300. We got the Taurus G3C Optic Ready, 350. Again, below it, 350. It's got a little done-up slide there. I like that. We've got the Taurus G2C 9mm, 300. G2C again, 3, running 3. G3C and 40 Smith & Wesson, 300. G3 9mm, 350. And a G3 9mm again, 300. Taurus TX22 used comp, all done up, 400. The Taurus M605 357 mag, 430. The 605 Poly again, 400. And the Taurus Judge, 500. I need another one. Taurus GX4 9mm, 350. Again, GX4 350, and a GX4 9mm 400. Oh, the Raging Hunter, 900 and 357 mag, and above that, 460 Smith & Wesson, and the EAA Windicator 430. I really like these as well. Very cool. We got the Charles Daly Pink Lady 22 long rifle, 500. Charter Arms Magpug 357 mag, 500, and Charter Arms Pathfinder 22 mag, 450. We've got the Ruger LCP 380, 290, a Ruger EC9S 350, EC9S again 380, and 350 for the one in blue up top. We've got the Ruger Security 9mm 400, 400, and 400 down for the Security Max, and 350 on the LCP Max 380. Very good looking little gun there. We've got a 6-hour P322 22 long rifle, 440. We've got the P365 XL 650, the 320 M18 9mm 700, and the P320 M17 9mm 700, the 320 X10 10mm 900, a P2022 9mm 600. And we've got the 6-hour P365 XL 650, and a P320C compact 9mm 550, Smith & Wesson MP57 700, the 22 mag 630, another Smith & Wesson 648 22 mag 900. We've got the Smith & Wesson LE Pack 9mm 500, and again 500. Very cool. See what we can get going. How you guys doing? What? Give me a hug. Get in here. I'm a hugger. Man. He forgot. He forgot. That's all right. That's all right.
I said, God dang it, I planned to wear the damn thing. This was laying there from yesterday, and I thought, I'll just throw that on.
How you guys been?
Oh, we've been good. We've been good. Yourself?
Man, I've been into, since the weather's changed, we're outdoors with the kids. I'm about 8 minutes by ATV ride from the Quiver, and we've got a spot where it flooded, so there might not be sand there anymore, but it's a sandy beach, so every day we haul ATV down and go out and fish and hang out with the kids. And get in here, Glenn. Lean in. It ain't weird.
You want to ruin
that? Yeah, I know, man. Hell yeah, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Hey. All right, we've got the Ivar Johnson Cadet 32 Smith & Wesson long 325, and a Ivar Johnson Army Cycle Works 3rd model safety automatic hammerless 380. We've got a beautiful Stevens favorite model 30 GM 22 long rifle octagon barrel 350. Got a Smith & Wesson 22-32 hand ejector, Beckert model, running 925, a beautiful pearl gripped Smith & Wesson 32 hand ejector again. If you can see the tag, 650. Running 450 on the Smith & Wesson again. Smith & Wesson model number 2 second series, 38 Smith & Wesson single action, 475. We got 690 on the 3220 Smith & Wesson. All right, guys, I am in kind of a rush today. About halfway through the one side of the show, and I have not seen everything, but I have other commitments today with the family, so I'm gonna make my way through here, try to review as many firearms as I can. How you doing, sir?
I watch your videos all the
Hell yeah, man. They wouldn't let me bring my backpack in, or I'd have a shirt, and I'd give you a shirt right now, both of you. So I appreciate you
Nice,
saying
all good,
something.
bro.
I see you turn around, look, I'm like, wait a sec. Yeah, they just trying to get a hold of me. That's cool, man. Never, hey, if you ever see me, holler. Just holler, dude. So what do you got? What's the cool one you got today, sir?
This one is a K98 German Mauser made in World War I, changed over in World War II to a K98, and then it was a Russian capture, and then a Vietnam bring back, and I have the Vietnam bring back.
I have all the paperwork with it. Very cool, very history gun. Thank you very much for that information. Got a Vietnam bringback German Mauser, 1750. Very cool, very cool. All right, we've got the Spanish Destroyer. Comes with ammo, 725. And then we've got the Stoeger double defense. That's a good looking gun right there, 550. Got the 1904 Winchester model 1897 12 gauge, 825. Beautiful pump right there, very cool. And then we've got the Chinese Type 53 762 54R Mosin, 550. And we've got the Enfield Ishapur 1948 RFI, 410 caliber, 650. And the Gen 3 Glock 19 aftermarket slide, 625. The PSA frame for the dagger, 125. Another SCT frame complete with magwell, 275. A Walther P22 22 caliber, 295. We got the Kimber Solo 9mm, 625. And a Remington 1148 from 1949 12 gauge, 375. Right now on the list there is a Remington Model 11 running 650. And a Remington 870 Magnum 495. Very cool, very cool. Brady Outdoors. Here's some contact information if you're ever curious on these firearms. The Heritage Rebate, running on the 22 mag cylinder, mail-in rebate. All right, we've got the Heritage Rough Rider down there in the American flag, running 175, another 175. We got a 165 on the Heritage above that. 165 on the stars on the grips there, second from the top, and then another Heritage in the poly, running 145. That's a good looking Heritage poly right there. I like that a lot. The Charter Arms 22 revolver, 375. A Taurus 856 2-inch barrel, 38 special, 350. The Taurus 856 stainless steel, 38 special, 365. Another Taurus 856 UL, 38 special, 385. Taurus 856 executive, 38 special, 585. The Henry 357 mag H17 GDM, 900. And a Colt Python 357 mag, 1425. The Taurus M605 357, 385. M605 Protector 357 mag, 375. LCR Ruger 9mm, 650. And the Taurus M605 357 mag, 375. Got a Glock G44 22 long rifle, 400. The Ruger SR22 Tallow, 495. A Smith & Wesson M&P 22, 385. The Ruger LCP Light Rock Rose Gold, 385. Smith & Wesson M&P 22 22 mag. Excuse me, running 595. The Ruger LCP in light rack blue, 385. And we've got the Ruger Security, 380, 325. The Ruger LCP Max 380, 400. A Ruger LCP Max Tallow, 380, 460. And above that, the LCP 380, 270. And the LCP Purple, 380, 285. Smith & Wesson M&P Easy, 380, 450. The Walther PD 380, again, 425. And a Glock 25, 380, 545. The Ruger Max 9, 9mm, 385. Rost Martin 9mm, 450. Another Ross Martin 9mm FDE, 460. Taurus G2C 9mm, 260. We got the Canik Met 9mm, running 400. The MC9 FDE 9mm, 400. TP9 Elite 465. And the TP9 SF Mod 2 Tiger Dark Gray 485. Good looking gun. Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Plus 9mm, 475. The SD9 2.0. Ooh, that's a very beautiful gun. Very cool. Very nice. Thank you for letting me get that close up. Look at that. And you do that all yourself?
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. How about the next one? Let's get a look at all of them while we're here. Man, that's nice. That's a truck glove box pistol if I ever seen one. You should never use your vehicle as a holster though, right?
Right.
Beautiful. You do that all yourself, huh?
Yes, sir.
Very nice, very nice. What would you charge for something like that, if you don't mind me asking?
He's got all the prices.
What do you think? What would you charge
Depends
somebody
on
for
the
something?
colors, like 2 colors, that would be like 300. Something like this would be 350.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you blend in 2 colors in with the filigree work.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
So in this one here, if
Mm-hmm.
you look at it in a different light, it'll actually change colors, just like a chameleon.
Really? Here, can you rotate that again? Just like you did. Rotate back. Yeah, I can see it in the camera, I think. That's cool. You can see it. It changes that blue to the green.
Yeah.
Very cool. That's gonna look good on camera. That's gonna look good on film.
Yeah.
I like the way this one looks in all black, but I also like the American flag. Man, my real question, which one do you want to move?
No, it don't matter.
Which one
to
do you
us.
want to move?
It don't matter to us. So you like,
So I like
this one, right?
I like that one, but I also that one looks like my Diamondback DB one I got.
Well, it all depends if you want a 6-inch or a 4-inch.
Yeah, let's go 6-inch American flag on the bottom, please, sir.
All right.
Please, sir. Let's get that. I need another Heritage. All right, let's get this paperwork started.
Yep. Got your ID with you?
Always. All right, guys, we've picked up the G-Force 410 lever action today and another, excuse me, and another Heritage Arms 22 long rifle pistol. All right, guys, we are looking at the Winchester SXP Black Shadow 12 gauge, $395. Good looking gun right there. Get the Winchester SXP. What the fuck? El Mosh GH 12 gauge, $420. A Winchester Black Shadow, $395. A Winchester SXP again. Somebody's gonna have to tell me what all that means. And $420 again, 26-inch barrel pump. Henry Repeating Arms Homesteader 9mm, $850. That is a cool gun right there. And we've got the Mossberg Shockwave 590 20 gauge. I like it, $500. And a G-Force Arms. Let's see the price on it. I think I got the double-aught version of this. Excuse me. We've got the G-Force Arms 12 gauge, AR style, $350. All right, we're looking at a Remington Sportsman 12 gauge, used, $700. Next to that, down the rack, we've got the TriStar Cobra 20 gauge, used, $300. In black, we got the Ruger M77 Mark II 243 Winchester Nikon scope, $1250, used. Then we've got the Howa with custom stock Timney trigger, used, $1,500. I'm not sure if you can see what that is. I don't know too much about it. Can't see too much on the tag. Very cool. And then next to it, we got the Bear Creek Arsenal 308. What? 308 for $565? Are you kidding me? What? All right, guys, let's check the time, see if I'm running out of it. I've got 25 more minutes before I have to head home for the day. So, again, we've got a lot more tables to look at. I'm doing my best, folks. It is what it is. This is a big show, and I've got family commitments to make, so if I've got to run, I have got to run after that. A Japanese Arisaka 7.7 caliber, $750. We got another Japanese Arisaka 7.7 caliber, $650. And we've got another one in model 99 and 7.7, $500. And again, $400. Fourth one down the line there. This one right here, we are looking at, again, $400. And on this one, we are same gun again, different shape, $420. And another one down the line running $600, private seller. And down this way, we've got another one running $550 on these Arisakas. Very cool, very cool. Do you mind if I film, sir? I don't know if I don't have to.
It's not me.
Yeah, absolutely. Privacy is everything. If you told me no, bro, I wouldn't even,
you're good.
I'd cut it out. I do all my own, so.
No, you're
cool.
good.
I've already bought 2 guns today, so it's not like I'm not here for the right reasons. I've been curious about these Arisakas because I see them from every price range, and I'd never owned a 7.7.
Yeah.
And you've got a lot of them.
Here's the difference.
Yep,
I'll give you a little education.
yep.
That right there is probably $100, $150.
Just that stamp increases,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
See how they've been ground off?
Yep,
That's
that
not
drops
there.
them.
You see this right here?
Okay,
That's another $150.
really?
Yes.
It changes,
That's for shooting airplanes, supposedly.
gotcha.
All right, and then you have later models with just a peep sight, whereas this is a flip sight.
Yeah, okay.
A lot of these, they took these off, so this doesn't have those.
Well,
Okay.
I appreciate this education.
And
This means a
so-
lot. I don't know a lot about older guns, so this is very cool.
Earlier models, later models, they started saving metal. You see the ends here.
Our
different.
chamfered and everything, yeah. Huh.
So lots of differences like that.
That's so cool. I appreciate you taking the time to educate me, man. That means a lot to me because I struggle understanding the older guns. I'm only going to be turning 40 here this year, and when I was younger, it was always into the polymer guns. All right, we've got, look at this. I think I've seen this recently, the Siberian Maximus 12 gauge, 450. That is a cool one. We have got a Rossi Bravo in 22. I like that a lot too. Man, I like every gun I see almost. Another Rossi 22 mag, running 250 on that one. We got the Rock Island 410, running 200. We've got the Typhoon 12 gauge, 600. We've got the Rossi M77 and 308 Scout, 1250. And we got the Ruger M77 7mm mag, 850. We have got a Mossberg 100 Air and 270 Win, 450. All right, we've got the Springfield 2020 22 long rifle, 450. And we've got a Howa 1500 7mm mag, running 650, and then a Seiko 270, 2000. We've got the Savage Axis in 223, running 450. Next to that, we've got another Savage Axis in 6.5 Creedmoor, 450. And then we've got the Cimarron 12 gauge lever, running 700 on that one. And the Ruger American 6.5 Creedmoor Rancher, 725. And the very last one here on the table, Stoeger M300, 450. What do we got? We are running a Tikka T3, 750. First one on the rack. We got a used Mossberg 308 Patriot, 400. I like that. Good price on there with a scope. Ruger Go Wild, 525. And we've got a used Ruger Predator, running 400 on this one. And the Savage 116 and 300 Win mag, running 800 with a scope. And a used Radical 556. It's a very good price on that used AR. It's not in bad shape at all. We've got a used 17 HMR Savage B17 260, good price. Used Springfield Armory Waypoint, if it's good price if it's got a good bore. Waypoint, $2,000. We've got us a Thompson Center Venture 400 and 7mm mag, and we've got a Ruger Predator running 450 on the Predator in 6.5 Creedmoor, and then the Savage 10 and 22 250. Last one on the rack, 550. We've got the Rock Island VR80 625. And the Mossberg 500 12 gauge, 425. Then we've got the Mossberg in 308 Winchester, 535. The Bergara B14 Hunter in 308, running 750. And then the new 6.5 Creedmoor Savage Axis 2, 550. We've got a new Savage 110 Apex, 600 and 22 250. Next one on the line is a Savage 110 Apex, 700. We've got a Savage Access 2 and 6mm arc, running 425, and then the Savage Access 2 again in 25-06, 475, and a Winchester SXP Shadow 350 and 12 gauge, and a Winchester 308 XPR Hunter 600, and the Winchester XPR 750, 223 Remington. We've got the Henry 3030 Winchester 950, and then we've got the Henry again 3030 Winchester 875, and in gold and 17 HMR. Damn good looking gun, and I love 17 more than you know, 575. Got the Black Rain Sportsman 22 long rifle, 500. A Ruger 1022 Mole, beautiful looking gun, beautiful stock, 500. And we've got a Ruger 1022, very nice, heavy barrel, 600. Right here we've got the Ruger 1022 and 350. And then we've got a 22 mag Ruger Precision, running 475 on that one. Another Ruger Precision in 17 HMR 500. That is cool. Ruger Go Wild and 22 long rifle, 435. And a Ruger American, 475. A Ruger Predator in 6.5 Creedmoor right here, running 475. And we've got one in 6.5 Grendel, 500. Then we've got a Ruger Go Wild again, new 6.5 Creedmoor, 600. And the Ruger American Gen 2 450 Bushmaster, 575. We got another one, 6.5 Grendel, 575. All right, we got the 300 Blackout Anderson, 475. Better price than everybody else on these Andersons at the show right now. I can tell you because I film it. Yep. Diamondback DB15, 775 and 6.5 Grendel. Very bad. You got a Diamondback DB10. 10. Ooh, that's a good price on a Diamondback in 10. That's 100, 150 less than everybody else. 900. We got another Diamondback DB10, 875. And that one again in 308 Winchester. And then we got a new 556 Diamondback DB15 running 500. And the Radical Firearms RF15. I'll get out of your way. I'll get out of everybody's way. It seems like it was all piling up over there. New Glock 9mm G17 Gen 5, 550. We got a Glock 19 Gen 3, 500. We've got a Glock 17 Gen 5 in 9mm, 650. Glock P80, 650. Glock P80. What? I don't even like that. I would not like the way that feels in my little hands. That's just me in particular. Everybody's a little different. We got a Glock 9mm G45 600, another G43X 400. Not a bad price there at all, especially new. Another G43X 575, 9mm. Oh, that's why used. That makes sense. That makes sense. 9mm Glock 43X 575, Glock 43X MOS 500, and Glock 44 and 22 long rifle 400. We got a Glock 43X 9mm 475, Glock 48 9mm 475. Got a Glock in 22 Gen 3 and 40 Glock 22 Gen 3 40 Smith & Wesson 450, and a Glock 25 Gen 5 Glock 27 Gen 5 40 Smith & Wesson $600. What do we got here? Got the 6-hour P365 9mm 550. We've got the 22 long rifle P322 400. And we've got the FN Reflex 550. And we've got the 6-hour P320 400 in 9mm. That's a damn good price. Used, makes sense. New 9mm P365 500. A used 6-hour P320 Legion 850. Got the Springfield XDM Elite 600, new. And we've got the Springfield 1911 used 625, and a CZ P10F 535 9mm. Springfield Hellcat Pro 750. We've got a Canik Met MC9 400. We've got a new Smith & Wesson SD9 9mm 385. We've got the Smith & Wesson M&P 9 Easy Shield 500. The new Smith & Wesson M&P 9 Shield EZ 525. The Equalizer in 9mm 500. The Bodyguard in 380 365. Very cool. Okay. What time is it? All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, it is 10:57. The wife asked me to leave by 11 today, so we're gonna have to cut out of here. I'm gonna go pick up the guns that we picked up today. We picked up that G-Force 410 lever, and we picked up another Heritage. Has the government saw fit to allow me my rights?
I think you're okay.
I am pretty good. I'm all right. I think I'm all right. Well, guys, I only got to see like half of this gun show today. That is what it is. I got other commitments with the family, so let's go pick up that 410. That table held it for me as well. And then we will get out in the parking lot and take a look at these guns we just picked up. And I ended up feeling a little better on this one. They gave me 140 out the door for this one. Said, it's me, and they wanted to take care of me. And honestly, I didn't ask for that. I was trying to take care of DG as well for always giving me good content, but it is what it is. So I just ended up paying 140 for this guy right here. Very happy with that. As always, Extreme, thank you guys for taking care of me. Appreciate it. I'll see you at the next gun show.
See you next weekend.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, you won't be there? I know. The wife said leave by 11. I am leaving by 11. I'm going to be a little late, but it is what it is. Yes, dear is the key to a successful marriage.
Blame it on me.
This guy knows. He knows what I'm talking about. He knows. I ain't blaming you at nothing, Mary. You guys have a good one. Take it easy, brother. I'll talk at you next one. Hey man, I got to see and say hi to a bunch of people today. Got to say hi to a bunch of subscribers I've never met before. This stuff's really a lot of fun, man. As always, I appreciate you guys hitting that like and that subscribe button and follow me on these adventures. So let's head outside and let's see what kind of, let's get a closer inspection of these guns that we picked up today. All right, guys, make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button. Make sure to follow me on that next adventure by hitting that bell so you're notified when I drop the next video next weekend when we go to the next gun show. But for now, let's take a look at the guns that we picked up today at the gun show. We got the G-Force arms. Let me get everything unlocked on this case. 410 lever action. Now, I have been eyeballing this thing for months. They had $5.99 on it. And I said, give me your rock bottom, get this thing off my tables and out the door. And they said 500 out the door. We took it, ran with it. I'm very happy. I had another lever, especially in 410 to the collection. And secondly, I've seen DG Firearms for a long time. I've only bought one gun from them in the past 3 or 4 years, and they always let me, they always let me film. And so I thought, well, I'll pick up one of their Heritages. I had a little money left over in my pocket, and I'll pay what they had on it. And then when I go to pay for it, they had 175, and they said, for you, 140. So I ended up paying 140 for this thing. I am not going to complain at all. Got a nice 6-inch barrel, American flag. Very basic 22s, ain't nothing special about it, but now I got 2 of them. So pretty happy with that, guys. Make sure you guys leave a comment about what you thought about what you saw at this gun show. As always, thanks for following me on my adventures.